buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. This is the life story of one of the most influential people on the planet, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark went from a shy, nerdy teenager to the CEO of Facebook, one of the biggest companies in the world. How did he do it? Well, he's a tech genius, but he's also ruthless. Mark crushes his enemies and does whatever it takes to win. Love him or hate him, you can't deny he's built an empire. In this video, you'll learn Mark's secrets to success. The rise of Facebook has been filled with hacking, backstabbing, and betrayal. There's also juicy drama from Mark's personal life, like how he met his wife and his struggles being in the public eye. After this video, you'll never look at Mark the same way again. Let's get started on this jaw-dropping story. Mark grew up in a suburban town in New York. He was a computer whiz from a young age, some might even say. A little too obsessed with computers. He was antisocial and preferred to tinker with electronics instead of making friends. Mark built his first website, Zucknet, when he was only 12 years old. What kind of 12-year-old makes a messaging system for his whole family? Already, Mark was showing his ambition to control and connect people through technology. Little did his family know this was only the beginning. When Mark got to Harvard, he wasted no time starting new projects. He created FaceMash, a website for students to rank each other's attractiveness. But FaceMash brought Mark trouble. The school shut it down and reprimanded him for breaching privacy and security rules. This was just strike one against authority for Mark. Soon after, Mark started working on his new website, the Facebook. Legend has it that Mark hacked into campus databases to steal student pictures for profiles. And there are whispers he secretly tried buying out his classmates who worked with him on the site. Within months, Facebook exploded across the whole university. Mark suddenly dropped out of school and moved to Silicon Valley. Did Mark bravely pursue his dreams? Or ruthlessly abandon his teammates back at Harvard? I'll let you decide. In the early days, Mark and his small team worked day and night, out of a cramped office building Facebook. They wrote code, crushed bugs and ate takeout late into the night. It was non-stop work. Mark expected complete devotion. If employees didn't meet his standards, Mark lost his temper. He'd yell and threaten to fire people on the spot. Mark's competitive streak came out strong. When another social network Orkut looked like a threat, Mark made his engineers create Facebook features to crush Orkut. And when Google tried buying Facebook, Mark turned them down cold. By his mid-20s, Mark was a cutthroat CEO who answered to no one. Here's where things get really interesting. Compared to his professional life, Mark's relationship history is complicated. Mark dated his college girlfriend Priscilla Chan on and off. After college, they broke up for a few years. Then suddenly in 2008, Priscilla moved in with Mark, after he had become a billionaire. Was it young love rekindled? Or did Priscilla appear back in Mark's life, for other reasons? Mark kept his relationship very private, so no one really knows. What we do know is that, 6 days after Facebook's IPO, Mark and Priscilla suddenly got married. It happened without warning, at a secret ceremony, with just a handful of guests. The timing was suspicious, to say the least. So what's next for the man who is everything? Well, Mark is only getting started. He wants to connect billions more people through Facebook and his other companies like Instagram. He's investing heavily in future tech like self-driving cars and VR. Some even say, Mark has ambitions beyond business, like politics. Could Mark run for office one day? With his power and wealth, anything is possible. No matter what, we know Mark will keep fighting his way to the top. He's conquered social media. The question now is, what will he conquer next? Mark Zuckerberg's story has it all: genius, greed, betrayal, power, and mystery. He's inspired many with his vision. But he's made a lot of enemies along the way with his move fast and break things mentality. Was it all worth it in the end? Is Mark still the same nerdy kid, at heart chasing technology dreams? Or has he lost himself in the process? That's for you to ponder. Love him or hate him, you can't escape him. Mark Zuckerberg's impact will be felt for generations to come. Whether he's a hero or villain in the end, only time will tell. There you have it, the thrilling, unfiltered story of the man behind Facebook. What do you think of Mark after hearing all this? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and it means a lot to me.